Well, folks, this is it. The final ever race of Daniel Drag Racing. And the season as well. Four drivers have a chance to win the championship in Keselowski, Elliott, Logano, and Dillon. And this is the final race of some other drivers as well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First, we've got Chase Brisket, Young Money, Kyle Larson, Living Out Loud, Bean McLeod, and that Jones boy, Eric Jones. 3, 2, 1, the final ever race of Daniel Drag Racing is underway. And it's Eric Jones with Briscoe for the win as he spins at the end. Next up, we've got Eric Morelli, Todd Grilland, everyone's favourite driver, Ty Dillon, and Austin Spindrick. Ty Dillon is our first championship contender and honestly the underdog in this championship fight. Obviously, the 42 car managed to make the final four last year and won the championship in the same car as well that Ty's racing for. So we'll see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. Not even a contest, Ty Dillon for the win. Next up, we got Kyle Busch, Ricky Easter Jr., the Ace, Austin Dillon, and JJ Yaley. No champions in this race, but there are big headlines here. Kyle Busch's final race with Toyota and M&M's as a stormy sponsor, trying to go with one last win. Austin Dillon as well. He's not yet won this year, and he's won it every single season so far. Trying to break a winless streak here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And that, I believe, it was Dillon over Stenhouse. So it was toast though, so it might redo it. Kyle Busch and Yaley out though. And our first reader of the day, yippee, 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. Stenhouse for the win! Next up, we got Harrison Decoy Burson, Chase Leonte, Cooler Joy, and Custard Cream. Chase is our second championship contender. He's the all-time wins leader in this series, trying to get that first and only championship in the series. Can he do it today? We'll have to find out. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And he will with Cooler Joy by an inch, Elliott for the win. Next up, we got Garrett Spiffley, Go Logano, Rinda Barr's Christopher Bell, and Day of the Rails. Joey Logano is our first championship contender. He's been really consistent lately in these couple of races, so consistently carry on to a championship here for Logano, like he did this year in 2022 in real life. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And that will not happen. Garrett Smithley takes the win. Logano with a horrible start, and that will get him eliminated. Next we got Malcolm McDowell, Warren Kidd, Ross Chastain, Bubba Wallace, and Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch in his final ever racing down a drag race, looking to go out with a victory, his first career win. If I do bring the series back, which I highly doubt I will, so yeah. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. Mike McDowell for the win. If he did make the final four last year, this last week he would have advanced, but he's not, so sad there. Next we got Happy Hapster, Josh Boy's Eyes, Buix, and Tyler Redditt. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And that was, I could not tell, Truex, Rex, Bilicki came close, so it's a redo between them. Our second race of the day with two cars at the back of the point standings, even though they're pulling up, but I don't know. 3, 2, 1, Sendy. And that was, I believe, Truex over Bilicki for the win. Next up we got Big Bad Brad Keselowski, Christopher Buescher, The Dinner, Age Armadillo, and Bowman and Hack Showman. Brad Keselowski is our final championship 4 contender here. He's on a back-to-back win streak, winning the last 2 races. Can he get 3 in a row today with a championship as well? 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. Yes, he will, as Bowman takes out Buescher at the end, but it doesn't matter. Keselowski for the win. And finally, the final ever race in round number 1. We got Mexico himself, Daniel Suarez, Willie B. Byron, YRB, and Justin Haley. It gets so emotional when you realise this is the final race of all 4 car lanes fill up with cars. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And it's Daniel Suarez over William Byron for the win, Blaney Rex further back. And these Nigerians move on to round number 2. First up, Paige Mess versus Stenhouse. All the championship contenders are in different races, so not going to have anything like dramarous between all 3 of them, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And I believe it was Ty over Jones. I could not tell. It might have been Ty, not Stenhouse though. Next up, Chase Leonte, Garrett Smithley, and Mark McDowell. I'd like to probably thank Smithley for having Logano get eliminated last round because, you know, those two had a history a couple of years ago. And Elliott would at least not have the most drama with Logano in this race. So, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And that was Smithley again for the win. Elliott is eliminated. Smithley is just ruining championship contenders today. Who will face Dillon, Smithley, and Fowler? Will it be Truex, Keselowski, or Suarez? If Keselowski gets eliminated, Ty Dillon is your champion. If he doesn't, we're going to have a good race in the final round. We'll see what happens here. 3, 2, 1, and Sendy. And it's none of them. Keselowski with a horrible start as well, and I think it was Montrex Jr. for Suarez for the win, and that means Keselowski is eliminated. So Ty Dillon is your champion, folks. So the final 3 drivers, the 42 of Ty Dillon, the 53 of Garrett Smithley, and somehow Truex. How is Truex in the final round? I do not know. What an upset here. Anyways, in the 42 car we have Hendrick Fan 27, in the 53 we have Jimmy Johnson Fan 48, in the 19 we have Dan Maurice. One race, one winner. Who it will be? With Elliott and Keselowski failing in round number 2, Ty Dillon's the eventual champion, so he has number 12, but he can just cruise to this win if he wants to, or just play around and let Smithley and Truex battle out because they've never won a dyno race before, trying to end it today in their final career dyno drag start. Who will it be? For the final time. 3, 2, 1, Sendy. And it'll be none of them. I believe it was Ty Dillon for the win, barely over Smithley. So there you go, folks. Ty Dillon is your champion of dyno drag racing and the race winner. Picks up his third win of the season in a championship year for him. So congrats to the 42 team once again as well in the same car, though different driver. Also congratulations to Hendrick Fan 27 as well for picking up the victory as well. And that might do it for dyno drag racing. Also, might say this, also congratulations to RC Racing 33 as well. They are the YouTuber champion as they gained enough points to win the championship like ages ago. Honestly, it was up to the point. They got to that even before this racing started, so congrats to them. Anyways, that's it for me. Like, subscribe, link below. And I'll see you guys whenever I post another video again. And it's also the final race of dyno drag racing if you didn't know. Well, everyone knew that, so yeah. So for the final time ever, this is CS Nevek, sign up for downhill drag racing, and congratulations to the 40 team of Ty Dillon, Hendrick Fan 27, who won the race and the championship.